Hope everybody's doing well. Perhaps you've had your morning tea. How about you share it with me? I'm gonna share this tea with you. Let's see. That was corny, wasn't it? It was, but hey, this is the daily tea. Thank you for sharing it with me. Just want to see what's going on in the atmosphere today. What's going on? It's full moon in Scorpio. Okay. Got the lovers as the main energy. Okay. So let's see what's gonna unfold for the lovers. Angels, spirit guides, our higher selves. What do we have? What's the cross to the lovers? See, there's always some sort of a challenge, right? I don't see this as a challenge. This is the well. We go to the well for the creation, and we bring it back to here. We go to the well to drink deeply, and not everybody knows that you're going to the well. Not everybody knows what, you don't even know, what you're gonna bring back. But I see that this is a challenge. It can be a challenge, because to me, going to the well is meditation, is drinking deeply, not necessarily in the word, right? It's not always, I know a lot of people read the scriptures, read holy texts, science books to get answers. Even coming to a video like this, you're seeking some sort of guidance. But it's altogether different when you close your eyes and you go to your secret place and you expect nothing, but you come back with everything, So as a challenge, are you blocked? Maybe you're weighed down heavily. I feel this energy that's kind of stagnant. This is actually the second time I've tried to do this reading, and there's almost like these cards feel heavy. They feel like they're sticking. I was gonna change decks, but I was just kind of prompted to go with it again. So let's see what's playing in the background. The world being released from a cycle. Okay. Yeah. And that's why you would go to the well, because you're looking for answers to the next step, When I work with a lot of the older population, and they're at the twilight of their life. And look, death, that's the Scorpio card. They're at the end of their life, and a lot of times they're just, wondering what's next. Sometimes fear comes along with that, loneliness even. But it doesn't have to be that way, because every ending has a beginning. That's what the Scorpio, that's what Scorpio teaches us. We have to get to the bottom of things, so that we can get answers. So the Knight of Cups came into your past, and the way that it's facing, this Knight is facing into the reading. The Knight brings you an offer of love. And this is in your past, the main energy being the lovers, which is a major arcana. So is the well, so is the world. This whole little section right here is major arcanas, major life events. And so what happened in your recent past, some sort of an offer of love. And you, in the back of your mind, are thinking, I've already released that. I'm going out to create something new, you know? All right, let's see what's in your awareness. Let's see what's in your awareness. This night is, you know, it's not, to me, it's not a stable energy. It's just an offer. So, you know, it's sweet. It's really sweet. It's somebody that's not thinking about the long term. You know, they're not making plans. They're just, you know, they're wanting to feel you. They're wanting to love you. You know, I just want to love you. It might be that they're in a place or this situation. Yeah, it's the lovers. Might be in a place where they're just not able to stay put. And all they can do is, you know, just give you something here and there. So in your awareness, you're like, I'm kind of in my hermit cave. I'm trying to get the downloads. I am trying to create a new reality. Thank you, you know, for the gift, the offer of love. But I don't think I want it right now, you know, because what I'm getting is so much more intense, more meaningful. Because in this hermit phase, look, it's like a sage, someone that's a lonesome figure, you know, lonesome not being like lonely, but alone, searching the depths, the darkness, to find understanding, to, you know, get the light to the path of which they follow, you know. And sometimes going, see, along that lonesome journey, someone coming along to give you encouragement is good. It's nice. It is nice. I think the thing about this, oh, that's a little stack. The thing about this Knight of Cups is that maybe we all in some way but we define the offer in a way that it's not meant to be. Oh my goodness. Oh, all right. So what came out just now together is the Emperor and the Empress, the lovers. This is, that's the power couple. Queen of Cups, Three of Wands, Nine of Swords, Two of Wands, Temperance, Page of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Three of Swords on the bottom of this little stack. It's a little love story right here. And the love story is about the Emperor and the Empress. And it's kind of like telling her perspective. See, because the Queen of Cups is here. So her perspective is that she's on her own venture. And, you know, it's keeping her up at night. She's been strategizing and keeping herself in balance. She's studying all the different options that she has, and she's winning a victory, or she's hoping to win a victory over a heartbreak. And she's being smart about it, because before there was a sword, you know, a sneaky person, somebody that's like looking out for their own best interests. So that's interesting. Okay, that gives a little bit of color, you know, for anybody who's needing it. The Emperor is Aries energy. And the Empress is Taurus energy. It's Taurus, and I want to say it's also a little bit of Aries energy. But it's like it's a divine counterpart. All right, so the energy that's coming in is you're just going to keep, studying. This is the student. Or it could be a message, somebody that's going to come in and tell you something. Tell you, give you something to think about. Because what you had was an offer of love, but what's coming in, now notice she's facing this way. It's coming in, right? It's coming in. So it's a young person or a student, someone with almost like an infantile message. Could be, I don't know, because it can go either way. If it's your energy, you're studying, you're trying to be smart about things. You're trying to think instead of using your heart. And so you've perhaps rejected this cup of love. If it's someone else's energy that's coming in, they could just be bringing you a really, really infantile message. You're standing your ground. This is the Seven of Wands. This is your energy that's influencing this. So I feel like there is some conflict here. There's been some sort of a conflict, and you're standing on your truth, right? You're not going to let whatever it is that you have been trying to rebirth or bring into being by going to the well, you're not going to let it be thwarted by anyone. So let's see what's in your environment. Okay. Yikes. Ugh. Okay. Let's get this back right. That was violent. Judgment. Judgment is in your environment. This could be, wait a minute. You go there. I'm all over the place now. You go there. You go there. Judgment is in your environment, which could be the divine. That's another major arcana. It could be the divine resurrecting something from the past, or it could be, a judgment being placed on someone, in your environment, or you could be judging someone in your environment. But what you don't want is to be burdened. You don't. You're like, okay, I've released myself from carrying so much weight because it weighs me down. I need to be lighter. So I don't want this. I don't want to be 10 of Wands. Okay, we have another little stack here. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Ace of Cups. You've gotten a gift. This is like a magic potion. It's love, and it's a divine gift. Now you have to do something with it. You were released, and your conflict was the world. The well. So here's the cup. You can go to the well, go to the waters, and scoop up, a nice, hefty serving of whatever you want it to be. This is love. It could be a relationship. It could be something that you pour your heart into, something that you've started, a passion of yours. In this, in this, you're going to guard it very, very, very closely. And you're going to be almost selfish in your guarding it, because you have to protect your energy. You have to protect whatever it is that you're having, that you're putting out there. You feel the burden. It's not a burden though. You feel the weight of this precious gift. Whereas before, you may not have recognized how precious a gift love really is. And though love calls us to lay down our burdens and pick up, a much lighter version of a burden, which is called love. You have learned now. I feel like I'm laboring to make this point, but the thing of it is, love is not a burden to carry. And you've come to this place where you realize it. And so you're strategizing, you're putting your thoughts and all of your creative mind into protecting it. Even if it's to the point of, using harsh words with other people to make them back up off of you. It's almost like a lioness protecting her cub. So there's that. Now, the Page of Wands is someone very, very passionate about this thing. Very, very passionate about what they are talking about, what they are learning, what they are studying. And they're also a messenger. And so your message has a lot of speed. This is the Eight of Wands. It's about fast communication. Because you've started a new venture. This cup, this is a leap of faith, the Fool card. You're putting yourself out there and you're making things happen for you. And you're trusting that when you take that leap, you're going to not only be successful in your landing, but you're gonna look good doing it. This is the Star card. This talks about healing in all kinds of ways. And people will see this, people will feel this, people will be affected by your own healing, right? So that's the outcome. See, look at the bottom. This is the Four of Pentacles. This talks about keeping things to yourself, holding things close, because you want to have stability, right? That makes a lot of sense. So let's see what Ma'at has. Let's put out a soul message. Get a soul message from Ma'at. These are the 42 negative confessions. There's so many different things. I don't want to, okay. They almost came out. They flipped. I should have taken them maybe. Let's see if they come out again. There was 3 of them there. Whoa. No. I am not going to take half of the deck. Oh my gosh. Maybe I will. Okay. I care for the earth. I'm just going to read them. Okay. I communicate with compassion. This is Hather. I benefit with gratitude. I do the best I can. I affirm that all life is sacred. I regard all altars with respect. That one just kind of like, was like ding, ding, ding. I am humble. I am accepting. I can be trusted. I live in truth. I praise the goddess and the god. I offer words of good intent. And I honor animals with reverence. I don't know what that means to any of y'all, but they came out strong and powerful. Let's see if the flowers have some guidance for us. We need to, you know, grow just like they do, and we do grow. We just hope that we're growing in a way that benefits us and benefits others, benefits the world, and not cause harm, you know? So let's see what the flowers have for us. Angels. Spirit. There's some sort of solemnity, I think. It's really, some sort of an interaction going on down here. Oh, well, I don't know. Anyway, wow, Rena. Okay, healing. The Madonna lily. These two go together. The Madonna lily. And the star. This is healing love. So perhaps the message, you know, just to bring it all to wrapping it up, perhaps there is a new beginning. Perhaps there is, you know, at the end of this cycle of rebirthing, you know, something for the lovers, because, or, you know, that stack that came out, it showed the emperor and the empress. Those are the lovers, you know, that's the divine counterpart. But there's something that is very, very sure. You are going to be very protective of your heart, of this gift. And I believe that no matter what happens, you know, this message that's going to come through, there's two messages actually. This message is a message of passion. You know, this is a passionate message. And this message is well thought out, you know. Whatever the message is going to be, perhaps both divines will have a different perspective, because perhaps both divines have gone to the hermit cave individually and brought back something for the other, right? Take a leap of faith. Yeah, there's some sort of solemnness to all of this. I don't know what I'm interested to see how it plays out today. This is perhaps the longest daily tea I've done. And it's the second one. The first one was just as long as this one. So I don't know. I don't know how to take it. Yeah. Thank y'all for watching. Until tomorrow, like a personal reading with me, just reach out. I really appreciate all of the support. Yeah, so y'all take care of yourselves. Peace.